Hello and welcome to this special episode of Business Planet. There are 25 million SMEs in Europe. They represent two-thirds of the jobs and, of course, they're particularly impacted by this coronavirus crisis. Joining us is Alban Magière, your president of SME United, which is the European Federation of Craftsmen and SMEs. What we need to know, even if it obviously does not solve everything, are what measures are being put in place for entrepreneurs. At both national and European level, we thought that in exceptional situations, exceptional measures were needed. But what does this mean? It means that a certain number of rules that existed until now are no longer valid. We can see, for example, this in European rules on state aid. The states have the possibility to give grants or guarantee loans in proportions that are considerably higher than those that existed before. The floodgates have been opened, and a number of tools will be used to help governments, companies and the jobs they've guaranteed up to now. What are the European tools that entrepreneurs can mobilize precisely? Entrepreneurs, heads of businesses and craftsmen will be able to go to their financial institutions, to their banks and ask them if they meet criteria, to grant funds, loans and guarantees, which are in fact European loans, European funds. Another point that needs to be addressed is that goods must continue to be able to circulate within Europe. Exactly. It was the very principle of the single market. The single market was borderless, everything circulated freely, and now we're recreating the puzzle. And I think it's crucial that we maintain this idea of the single market, at least for everything in the vital value chains at the moment, at least for certain sectors that are necessary to be able to fight usefully against this coronavirus. Another effect of this crisis is that many small entrepreneurs are currently struggling to pay their bills. The Achilles heel of craftsmen and SMEs is cash flow. Large companies must ensure that they do not build up cash reserves to the detriment of their subcontractors and their subcontractors' subcontractors, because at the end of the chain, it's the SMEs and craftsmen who will pay the price. So please play the game and pay your subcontractors and suppliers. To allow the entire industry to survive, what's your message to entrepreneurs today? I'd say you have to hold on and you have to stick together. I think that in bad you can find good. I'm convinced that in 95% of the cases we find humanity in relationships that tended to be a little lost. And I hope that after all this concern for humanity will continue. But once again, we must keep, and I insist, the big doers and the big decision makers must honour the commitments that they've made to the smaller ones. Thank you very much, Alban Magière, President of SME United. For more information, head to the Business Planet website. Good luck to you all and see you soon.